Yeah, it's Joshua P with a live game commentary brought to you from the come words. Lovely, delicious was going to come out as delicious. That's not a word, just in case you don't believe me and you want to look it up. You will not find delicious in the dictionary. I would know I am English after all, or at least I think I am. I may not be. I may after that disastrous performance, I may not be. Who knows? Anyway, should I just start again? Welcome to our Fizz Jungle gameplay from the PBE. PBE is one of those things, guys. I'm on like 200 ping, or you can see it. Sorry, 155 ping. You may not think that's a lot of ping, but when you're not used to that much, it's a lot. The games themselves are a little questionable. The server itself is always buggy and crashing. So that's just gonna throw that one out there. That I'm not. This may not be the most amazing of games. I actually wanted to do a gameplay of the new Volibear skin, but it's not out. It's like all of the skins are out apart from the Volibear skin. I don't know why. So I'm playing Super Galaxy Fizz Jungle. Now, Fizz Jungle is something which you guys kind of ask me to do every now and then. Every now and then you ask me to do Fizz Jungle, and I actually like doing Fizz Jungle. I used to do it back in the day, and this is a pretty cool skin, actually. This is actually a really cool skin, holy shit. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do today. Fizz Jungle. Runes and Masteries, guys. Attack speed or attack damage reds, armor yellows, AP blues, AP Quints. Masteries 12, 18, 0, getting the Thunderlords decree, because that is the damaging mastery for assassins. Hopefully this Shen doesn't... There you go. I was going to say hopefully Shen doesn't stand too close, but that's not actually a problem anymore, is it? Because, you know, you can't share experience anymore. Anyway, so the reason why we're starting at our bot side there, going to start at the Grump in order to give some... is this kind of a bit quiet? No, it's probably okay. To get some help from our bot lane. Actually, I'm going to put most of my things on Smartcast. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so ill-prepared for these things. Oh, I'm such an amateur. Do I want to put my E on Smartcast? I do. I think E's already on Smartcast, isn't it? On Fizz? I'm not sure. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to start with our W because it's like a bit of sustained on-hit damage. It's like, it gives you passive damage, right? So you don't have to like activate it. You're not going to suffer from the high cooldown or anything like that. And then I'm going to get my Q second because it's got a lower cooldown than my E. And also your E on Fizz Jungle. Firstly, sometimes it can actually be bad because if you use it too much you'll reset the jungle camp, but that doesn't really happen, let's be honest, because you never get to use it more than once or twice. Anyway, it can be a bit bad. But also it has such a high cooldown that it's just not worth picking up at level 2. You're much better off getting your Q. Your Q also acts as like an auto attack reset, so you may as well just get your... Oh, that was a cool animation. You know what, I'm going to turn my master volume up so you guys can hear... You guys can hear the effects of the skin. The Jukes, boys. Oh, sugar plums. Is he gonna happen? No. Okay, where is he? He's in this bush still. He's like, oh, okay, he's dead. I'm not quite sure what the level 2 invade from Fizz was about there. I mean, I was level 3, so I was a bit better off there. Maybe I could have predicted his flash, but I managed to somehow juke him by mistake by like just walking around a bush. Either way, there's the first kill coming in from us there. Let me get. I'm always ill prepared. I swear, no matter how prepared I try to be, I'm always ill prepared. I've got my Maltesers here though. I'm not a sellout. Well, I mean, I'm not intending to be a sellout, but if Maltesers, mate, if you're watching this video, feel free to sponsor. I can't talk today. I cannot talk today. I don't know what's up with me. I'm sorry, guys. But if you are Maltesers, the Maltesers company, feel free to sponsor me. I will take your sponsors with open arms, mate. I love small geezers. That's what we call them as well. I don't know whether whether that's just an English thing or whether it's just like my family's was strange. Oh, they still are strange. It's not a past tense thing. With my family, it's strange, but we call Maltesers small geezers. I don't know. That's just how. Yeah. Anyway, so feel free. I also had a cup of tea. I don't know. You know, the company of tea. If you want to sponsor me, that's fine as well. I'm alright with that. I wonder if I can get this guy. Oh, we flash. Nice. So we use that Q as a bit of a gap closer there, and then use that E to also gap close a little bit. This is the thing with Fizz Jungle, is that you use so much mana just to gank. So it's like his ganks are okay. It's just like, I don't know. You do use a lot of mana. If you're being aggressive, you're going to use a lot of mana on Fizz, which is why Fizz Jungle is not really as optimal as Fizz Lane, because you know in the lane phase it's okay. You can kind of trade like that, but in the jungle, the thing is with all casters in the jungle is that the problem I have primarily is that they don't want to die clearing the jungle, so they have to use their abilities, but then they run out of mana really, really easily. But the thing is so you got to find the good AP junglers are ones that don't need to spam abilities in order to be excuse me, in order to be successful clearers, right? So Diana jungle is one of the best AP junglers because she has her passive, so she doesn't need to spam the jungle. On top of that, she also has a shield, like her shield, so she can kind of sustain a bit like that. And then Fizz is okay because of his W, right? Because he can just like auto attack, and he's kind of okay auto attacking because of the champion he is. And then you've got people like, oh, Fizz is going bot. Well, am I going to get there in time? I'm going to try. But then you have people like, you know, Elise and Nidalee, again, they've got their Spider and Cougar form, so they don't use mana and they can clear like that. They also have some sustain too. I'm going to try and sneak in down here and see if I can catch this Fizz or something. Oh, Fizz is going to stay here. I'm going to flash on this one just so we combo with the Shenton. Now, I don't want to push this lane out really, because Kennan's going to come back and he's going to want this. So we're just gonna take the CS that comes this way, because you know if we were to push all this out, Kenan would lose a lot of experience. So I'm not gonna push it, although he's still spam pinging me, despite the fact that I'm actually doing what he wants me to do. But you know, just on the off chance that I might not be doing what he wants me to do, he's still gonna spam ping me because I'm a jungler, and you know junglers are the enemies of everyone in their team. There we go, and in fact, I even froze the lane for him. I tanked it for a little bit so I could drag it into the minions, so that the wave wouldn't go under tower. If that's not a lovely jungler, I don't know what is. Now let me talk a little bit. I'm probably not gonna recall until I can afford my runic echoes. I don't know. It's a lot of gold, I guess, but yeah. Let me talk a little bit about my skill order on Fizz. I'm gonna go to my blue buff in a sec. But Fizz skill order, I like to max E. I mean, when you're playing standard Fizz, you always max E anyway, right? It's the highest burst damage, and that's what you're after, right? When you're playing an assassin, you want the highest burst possible. So that's why I'm gonna be maxing E this game. The thing is, when I used to play Fizz in like season 3, I think it was, when I used to play Fizz jungle, I used to max my W because I figured, well, you're doing a lot of auto attacks, why not max the thing that works off of your auto attacks, right, which is your W. But the thing is, like, it's good for clearing, but it doesn't really do too much for you outside of the jungle, and that is just like, I don't know, that's not ideal really. I mean, if you're really struggling to clear and stuff, and you want some skirmish power, I guess you can max your W. But I wouldn't really I'm just fine doing like the standard Fizz max, which is what you do on lane Fizz, which is where you go E, Q, W, which is your max, your skill order. So you can just, like, that's what I do, that's what I would recommend you to do as well. But honestly, you can kind of max whatever you want. I guess the only thing you wouldn't want to max is your Q, because that's, like, in my opinion, your Q is, well, I guess you could even max your Q if you want. If you really wanted to, you can max your Q. Oh wow, that was a good dodge by SKT Spazzy to dodge the Fizz abilities, but I was right here, so he's not going to dodge that. Now, when this guy invaded me, okay, I was going to say, when this guy invaded me, he had a blue buff. That's all he had, was a blue buff. He invaded me at level 2 here, right, and died. He had a blue buff. I can't actually, can I get top right now? I can try. So I was going to go and try to take his blue, but I realized I just refreshed my blue, so I actually did get it from him. I don't know if I can kill her, so I'm not gonna go aggro there because I don't have my ult up, and I don't know how strong this Talia is. If she stays, I'll go in on her. Like, if she stays right now, I'm gonna go in on her, but I'm not gonna fight on all those minions as well. When I haven't bought, and you know, I don't know. Wait, her ult isn't. Oh, my ult's not up. She doesn't have an ult, does she really? Well, you can come. You can TP in, bro. I'm just holding the wave. He doesn't want to TP in. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to recall just to get some items. I've got a lot of gold here. You never really want to sit on too much gold. Me waiting for my runic echoes is really not ideal. But it's okay because runic echoes, you know, it's such a power spike for these junglers, for these AP junglers, that, you know, you can kind of wait to get it, I guess. That's okay. But, yeah, I mean, ideally I would go back. I would buy, like, an amp tone and stuff. But because the thing is, like, if I stay out without any items, I'm not really going to be applying as much pressure as I can because I'm not going to be as strong as I want to be. So Spazzy's in the. This isn't actually Spazzy, by the way. For any of you guys, it's not actually Spazzy. This is just, you know, a random guy. But I'm assuming it's not Spazzy. At least I'm pretty sure it isn't. I was just talking to him on Twitter. So unless, I mean, maybe it could be, but I don't think that's Spazzy's PB account. No. So because this Fizz didn't have his red buff yet, I'm pretty sure his red buff is going to be up. So I'm going to want to try and take that away. I could be pushing mid as well, actually. I could push mid or take red buff. Or both, I guess. Mate, 80 carry mains are like the worst type of people. 80 carry mains are the whiniest bunch, I swear down. So is this red up? Yes, it is. Let's take this red away. I guess maybe pushing mid would have been a better idea, just to the extent where got some pressure down on that tower. Because like taking red is fine, it gives me like an advantage, but you know, it's not going to help me win the game directly, you know, like unlike pushing down towers and stuff. Anyway, so the reason why I put the pink in this bush and not this one, like usually I put a pink in here because no one the only way people ever walk in that bush is if they walk out of spawn and onto their red buff. Oh shit. I'm not actually in trouble here though, am I? So I'm gonna flash the Shaco. Oh shit. No. Okay, I'm good. Alright, we good. We Gucci. Excellent stuff. I'm actually gonna recall now because I'm pretty low again. So what item am I gonna buy? I don't know what. I might actually go for this proto belt. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for the proto belt. Let's go for the proto belt. Proto belt is. I'm still playing around with it. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with it. Well, I don't have a love-hate with it. I have like a love / I don't know. I don't really understand you relationship. So, you know, that's. I keep trying it out because on paper it seems pretty strong. And I think for people like Fizz who are kind of low range, like melee people, I think it works quite nicely for them. I think. I don't know. Is my minimap really small? It feels really small. Can I just? Is that the case? It's not. Do they make it smaller? Am I just going crazy? It feels like it's smaller. Maybe the icons. It feels smaller. Is that just me? I feel like I'm going crazy. Alright, let's see if I can do something topside. I'm not going to be able to 2v1 them, that's for sure, especially not without my ultimate. But I might be able to wait for Riven to come in. If Riven goes in, then I can go in. Right, here we go. Let's focus the Talia here. Talia's probably an easier target. So let's pop her with the skirmishers. Alright, there we go. So there's the Talia down. I know this isn't warded because I should have used my sweeper, I guess, shouldn't I? But I know that wasn't warded because they didn't react to me. But this blue buff, I'm pretty sure, should be up around now because my blue buff has just come up. And I know Fizz is quite on the ball about taking his blue, so there we go. It's up. Let's take it away. Any Fizz can't stop me. In fact, he's probably going to come back for this right now. So he's going to come for this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in this bush and I'm going to wait for Fizz. Alright, let's see. Now, this is actually quite a lot of burst damage. Holy crap, this revolver is huge burst damage. Holy moly. Anyway, so let's wait. He'll come this way. We'll put Chum the Waters down. I kind of want to bait out his E before I use my E because I don't want him to dodge my E because it's like my highest burst damage, my highest damaging ability. The only way this plan will fail is if he takes walls first and smites them and sees me, but you know, I don't know. I'm just thinking he'll come straight to his blue buff. He did that down here with his red. So okay, he's actually bot side for some reason. He's actually bot side. I just saw him by his dragon, so I guess he's not going to come here. That's maybe he just assumed it would be dead. Maybe he thought I would be doing what I'm doing now and just played around it. So I'm going to go to the top here because we saw Talia in the bot lane with her ultimate. So instead we can push this tower down now because Talia is not here. There shouldn't be too much resistance to us wanting to go and do this. So let's go ahead and take this. You know what's funny actually? I just realised that Runic Echoes doesn't build out a Sheen anymore. Like I was thinking, what do I want to buy? I can't get a Sheen item because I've already, you know, we've already got that with Runic Echoes. But I was like, wait, that's not how it works anymore. I don't really want to fire out my shark just so like right now because I do want to put it on Fizz, but I don't want him to deceive away. Oh crap! That's not a Fizz. I'm Fizz. There's a Twitch. Whew, that wasn't what I was expecting. All right, so we kill Talia. Okay. Oh. What are you doing, Shaco, bro? Oh, all right. That's what you're doing. This kid, this guy's on it, man. This guy's on it. I'm not sure. Is Lux going to be able to get out of this? Lux has got a roll, so she has the turnaround potential. If she catches Janna in a Q or something, she should be... I mean, honestly, she should have ulted Shaco here when he put himself in the choke point. But I guess she didn't expect Shaco to do what she did. Which is fair enough. Like, I don't think anyone was going to expect that. Alright, let's upgrade our sweeper here. I'm going to go for the pink wards. Not just because pink wards are good to get as the jungler or anyone really. There it is. But because pink wards specifically, they're good against people like Shaco and Twitch. If you want to chase them down, you want to have the invisibility detection. Now I just want to test my hotkey here, see if my proto belt is working. It is, fantastic. I didn't know it actually pops your Ludens, so that's nice as well, I guess. Let's take this away. Fizz, how's Fizz trolling, man? Okay, he actually is, yeah. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, he's trolling now. Fair enough. Let's take the chickens here. I haven't put any emphasis on the dragons, so maybe I should do that. Dragon on Fizz, like, he's more of a PvPer than anything else. Like, he's not really an objective person. He more just wants to like kill people and shit. But yeah, let's just take this away here, and then go to the dragon. Actually, maybe I should just kill people. Should I just kill people? Let's do it. Hey, I proto belt. Nicely done, man. Alright, let's get... Do I want to pink ward this? Nah, I can't bother. Alright, let's watch my teammates do what they're doing while I just AFK mindlessly get down the dragon. Let's hop over the wall. Where's the ward? It spotted me. There's a ward somewhere here. I think it's in the tri-bush. Oh, fuck. Okay. You wanna go? You wanna go? This is a questionable play by me, but it's working. No. Yes. Okay. I'm alive for now. I've got my proto belt up so I can burst someone again. There it is. The proto belt burst is crazy. You land your E and you pop your proto belt, boom. He's dead. Alright, I think this bush was actually warded. I think Twitch knows I'm here. No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, he might do, but either way, I want this blue buff, so... There we go. My ult isn't up, so I can't die for Twitch. Do I want to just push mid down with Kennen then? We should really get mid tower down, I guess. Alright. You don't really want to have these mid tower lasting for longer than it has to. If you want to end the game, the best way to do it, honestly, is push towers down, and the most important lane for you to be pushing down is generally speaking the mid lane. Because pushing down the mid lane, I'm not going to actually dive him, I'm just going to... Wow, I could have actually killed him with my proto belt, I think. Holy shit. I actually could have killed him then. I thought he wouldn't take so long to get into stealth, so I thought I was playing with much less time. And I also underestimated my damage by quite a fair amount. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Worth. I don't know. Wait, playing with... Yeah, I'm going to have to smart cast my ult now. Playing with 150 ping when you're used to like 30 ping, it's just so bad. I felt so clunky doing everything there. Unreal. Alright, I should probably go for the Lich Bane, right? Yeah, let's get... I don't know. We should... Sheen items on Fizz go hand in hand, so... Let's do it. It's a shame that... I got exhausted when I was on my pole there, so... Getting exhausted when you're about to use your highest damaging ability is always a little sad. Wow, that Ludens. Okay. So yeah, makes me a little sad, but we still did stuff, I guess. I should have killed Twitch. I didn't realize how strong I was. Now I've got Sheen and a Aether Wisp. I'm even stronger. I'm actually going to set my sights on the rat right now. And I'm going to run straight to him. I'm going to pop him with my ult and we're going to kill him. Alright, that's what's going to go down. Okay, I've got my sights set. I'm rat hunting right here. Where are you, Twitch? Oh, there he is. Fade away. Oh, shit. There it is, baby. There's a proto belt. I had the sweeper up, so I knew where he was moving, so I knew where I wanted to head towards. And we got him. Fantastic stuff. Blew up. Yes, it is. I'll take this. Thank you very much. A bit unfortunate at Twitch. I think he actually wanted to play it safe there, so he was walking like up away from his... Oh shit, hello. Did I just smite his box? I accidentally smite his box. I didn't actually think you could smite boxes anymore. I'm pretty sure they made it so you can only smite minions and epic monsters. Did they change that? Yeah. Large monster or enemy minion. I swear I've tried to smite boxes in the past and it hasn't worked. Maybe they changed that. I don't know. Alright, that was weird. Whatever, it's fine. 10 seconds on my ult, baby. Yo, Mr. Rat, I see you. Oh shit, mate, you're so nice. Let's make this a rotation. Monte Cristo will be proud of us right here. Prediction ult. Okay. Okay, somehow our ult still got use. No! Somehow I tried to prediction ult Shaco's deceive. And he just stood still. Actually, that wasn't even the real Shaco, was it? I don't think that was the real Shaco in the end. But I mean, it's still here. It still hit Janna, right? So if somehow the ult was still good. Alright, do I want to go for the Abyssal Scepter? I don't know. Generally speaking, guys, it doesn't really matter what you go for in Fizz. Like, I think, well, what I mean by that is Fizz can build a lot of stuff, and it's all actually really good on him. So Zhonya's is really good because you can jump in and then just like Zhonya's, right, and then wait for your rotation to come back up. It makes you a lot harder to kill. But Abyssal's also really good, especially if you're laning. Actually, I guess it's not so important if you're outside lane, but especially if you're laning, Abyssal's really good because you get up close to people and you don't anything to make you a little tankier, so you don't just blow up because you're obviously going to be right up close to people. Death Cap is great because it gives you tons of damage. I mean, I think Riley's, I guess like Leandri's as well, is like the only bad item on Fizz. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can get on him. I would say though that you don't really want to invest too much into like a mana regen item. I don't really think that's necessary, especially if you're going to get Lichbane, which I really would recommend that you do, unless you go for some kind of disgusting like off-tank off-tank build, which I've actually seen work on Fizz. Like top lane Fizz, who's like hybrid tank, is really bloody strong, so they'll go Iceborne Gauntlet instead of Lichbane. I've seen that work, and it's really annoying to play against. Let's push down this mid here, get this going. But yeah, honestly though, you can kind of go what you want to go for. Like I say though, don't build too much into the mana regen. You really want to focus on killing people very fast. You don't really need... Like, a lot of mages that want the mana regen route are people who are going to be spamming abilities. But on Fizz, you only really use your abilities when you really want to kill someone. Like, you're not using it to wave clear or anything like that. No! Mercy on my soul. So yeah, you don't really... Oh shit, you want to go over it? Oh wow, what? Does your pro... Ah, I didn't actually know that. I thought Proto Belt did the rockets all around you, not just in front of you. That's cool. That's cool. I learned that today then. I learned that today. Is this the whole base going down? Do we have an... I think we have an Ocean Drake, right? So I'm regenning a little bit. It doesn't feel like a lot though. It feels pretty crap. What? Get out of here. What the hell was that? Man, this tower, man. This tower does not like me. No, Janna! And I'm Okay, we got him. I'm so dead. I'm so donezo. Mate, that Janna though. Holy moly. My Proto Belt just came up as well. What are the odds? Alright. I'm going to buy another Proto Belt because I'm in love with that thing. My trousers are really baggy, so I need 2 belts. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that Fizz jungle gameplay. It was a bit of a crap game, but that's the PB for you. But yeah, honestly, he's okay as a jungler. He really isn't so bad. If you did like the video, don't forget to leave a cheeky thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more educational league content. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter and catch me streaming over at twitch.tv/Foxdrop. Before I go, actually, I just wanted to make you guys aware that I recently took up a deal with this, with Busker, which is like a, what's that, Periscope? It's like a Periscope app. So if you've got an Apple phone, you know, iOS, if you're on iOS, download the Busker app, Buskeer, and go follow me, Foxdrop Law, and I'll be doing some like Periscope stuff every now and then, so you can go check me out. Either way, you guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.